Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 15th of June, 2023. We're going to talk about CRISPR today because if anyone is telling you to buy this stock, who in the world is trying to say it, first of all? Because CRISPR has been trending down. Yeah, so maybe they are right. Whoever's telling you don't buy CRISPR, they may be right. And I'm going to show you all from the price chart. So let's go ahead and get this video started right now. But first, as I always do on my channel, I come through and I show you the price predictions as to what occurred. And I did a video in CRISPR on May the 9th, and I was bullish in the stock then. I was looking for the price to go up, and it did. Look at that. 67, 68 bucks. Now, it took the market less than 3 days to hit our ultimate TP price, but then CRISPR gave us another opportunity to even bag it again, 21.25%. Now, ask yourself the question, how do we time the high? How do we know that 68 bucks in or around that area was the high? How do we know that? Because the chart gave us the information. It's just more proof that you don't need to be bogged down with fundamental analysis. You don't have to worry about earnings per share. You don't have to worry about listening in on earning calls. Just look at the information off the price chart. It's all here. So congratulations to those who's able to grab that out the market. Now let's get into it. So if we're telling you that off the price chart, the market in CRISPR is weak, let me tell you why. First, we have a couple of indicators here at the high in the market in CRISPR, right there around $68, right? Our first indicator of weakness came in right here on the 15th of May, which is an up fake. And then we received another up fake right there. Look at that. Right there around $68, $70. Wow, isn't that amazing? So this tells us that sellers are here around $70 until price in CRISPR breaks above 70 or 72. Well, I'll take 68. We understand that the market is still weak. So the first thing we're going to do is going to take this horizontal line here and put it around $68. Okay, that is our first thing we're going to do. Okay. And then the next thing we're going to do is trying to figure out if the market in CRISPR is not a buy. Maybe it's still trending. So let's take this other horizontal line and we're going to utilize it to identify the current trend in CRISPR. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we have not that far to go before this trend line is going to be tested in CRISPR, which is going to be around 56, maybe like $57. That would be the first location for us to anticipate, not saying that they're going to do it, but for us to anticipate buyers coming in. Okay, we need to see the buyers in the market in CRISPR come in right around here on this trend line. And if they don't show up, then price is still going to go down, period. So this is about to be a test in the market for the buyers. Okay, get ready for that. Let's look at CRISPR on the 2-day chart so you guys can see that there is a lot of selling that occurred here into the market in CRISPR. And I do admit that the buyers actually tried to hold the market, though. They tried. Because all of these 2-day price bars is the market trying to hold. Like the buyers who came in the market in CRISPR, they attempted to hold the price. And the only way that you can do that is by buying the stock. But there was more sellers, more stock in the market that actually pushed CRISPR down. Okay. Here it is on the 3. So given that there's a lot of selling that occurred here, and looking at the price on this 3-day price bar there, you still need to be weak in the market. That 3-day price bar on this high volume tells me that a lot of sellers entered in. They came in on that over the last 3 days of trading. Okay. Here's CRISPR on the 5-day time frame. Here it is on the weekly. CRISPR on the 2 weeks. We have 1 day and 9 hours left, and I'm telling you already, okay, for a 2-weekly time frame, seeing the price in CRISPR close down here on the low end, yeah, you need to look for price to run back down to like $55 to possibly $50. Okay, even here on the 3-weekly chart, this market is weak. So we have 55 first as a target to ultimately like 50. Okay, so let me see this on the longer hourly chart first. So rather than us seeing the market in CRISPR run down to 55, it's going to be real imperative for us to see it hold 56. So our first target is going to be 56. Okay. Target simply means that this is the location to where we're expecting to see buyers, and this would be one location to skim off some of that profit out the market. Then the second target will be around 55. Well, I'll even take it like to 54.25. So let me hit this back over on the daily chart real quick. And like I said, we're going to look for the market in CRISPR to go down. Our first 2 targets are relatively close because I want us to really see the buyers at either of those 2 targets. That first one is at 56. Okay. That's 4.84%, $56. Second target is at 55 or 54.25. That's 8% move to the downside in CRISPR. And then our third target would be 52, which is around 11 3/4. Okay. Now, don't forget, look at the price action, the price bar in CRISPR on the 2 weeks and the 3-weekly chart in the next day and 9 hours. Because if the price on both those time frames is down here on the low of the price bar, then the buyers did not show up. They're not there right now. Okay. So that is it. I am done. Your turn. Drop a prediction. Let me know what you guys think about CRISPR. Do you think price is going to continue to drift lower, or do you think we're going to catch the buyers at 56 off of this trend line and begin to go higher from there? Let me know. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.